today because today we're celebrating and reflecting on responsibility. Maybe the emissary can help remind us, what is this responsibility thing all about?
Well, responsibility means being able to be trusted to do what is right and do what you're supposed to do.
Well, yes, that's an excellent. Do what you're supposed to do. Let's show her our chant that we learned just for her. Ready? Homework, schoolwork, even at play. Your hardest every day. Louder! Homework, schoolwork, even at play. Work your hardest every day. One more time. Homework, schoolwork, even at play. Work your hardest every day. Woo!
Thank you, kids.
Thank you, emissary of responsibility, for dropping in. Give her a big round of applause. I see some of you know. Nice, I love it. That's awesome. Hey, that was super special. And now we have even more special guests to help us remember the meaning of responsibility. Please welcome and put your hands together for the magical, the mystical, the super responsible and super fantastical 5th graders! And where's my buddy Eastside? Eastside, come on up here, bud. While they're setting up. I know you noticed that cool banner. Come on up here, bud. Eastside's got a joke for us. But before that, I'm going to see if he can figure out how to get everyone's attention.
Everybody clap your hands. Why did the sheep cross the road? To get to Baskin Robbins.
If I were a sheep, I would get to Baskin Robbins too. That was pretty awesome. What kind of business is King Kong in? Monkey business! He's a big old monkey. One more time, put your hands together for the magical, the mystical, fantastical 5th graders!
Good morning, Tigers. Today I'm inviting you to visit Hogwarts School of Responsibility. Transport yourselves to the being witnesses of the right thing to do at Hogwarts School of Responsibility. And watch as Harry Potter and his classmates make good choices or change their choices to accept their duties and self-correct. As you are going to see, being truthful to oneself is not an easy thing to do, but is the most important thing to do to be successful in Hogwarts School of Responsibility. Everyone is sitting down in Professor Snape's classroom. Finally, Professor Snape walks in and begins to teach a lesson of potion making.
Welcome to the most important class at Hogwarts. Today we will be learning how to mix potions. Welcome to the most important class at Hogwarts. Today we will be learning how to mix potions that will make things disappear right before your eyes and turn a person into a tiny ant. But in order to entrust you with this responsibility, you must first pay attention because I am putting a dangerous potions in your hands that only responsible students should be able to handle. First, answer this question.
Professor Snape looks around and asks the class,
Where do you find Tinius beetles? Here's Hermione.
In the dark forest, sir. Ron listening at the beginning but stopped paying attention and joined Harry in a conversation. Harry Potter, on the other hand, never paid attention and too excited, he doesn't practice self-control and of course starts mixing potions without knowing which combinations not to make. Suddenly, poof! Everything overspills and makes the first set of potion mix into a big mess.
Do you realize the damage you have caused because you're not paying attention? It is my job to teach you how to mix these dangerous potions. However, you have shown me you're irresponsible and therefore shall not take part of this activity until the headmaster decides what to do with it.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry too, sir.
Mr. Weasley, you should advise your friend to stop playing with these materials and to pay attention.
I will advise my friend Harry to pay attention. Are we gonna get expelled from the Hogwarts? I'll go get myself to. I'll go back to go home. Professor Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall walk in to talk to Harry, Ron, in the class.
Boys and girls, it is your job. You have been entrusted to the school by your parents. It is your job to show responsibility and do the right thing without being told. Today, you will own up to your actions by cleaning up this mess. And 150 points will be deducted from the Gryffindor house. Next time we walk through the classrooms, I expect you taking notes and showing responsibility. I'll be walking around the school and I expect you to be showing responsibility and taking notes to get your finest education possible.
It's a good thing he's got a friend, Mr. Weasley, there to help him out.
So what they want you to do, we have to flip it into these. Can you flip
After a fun day of Quidditch games, the Gryffindor house becomes a winner. As a reward to Gryffindor house, Professor Dumbledore gives Harry the Golden Snitch as a trophy until the next game. Harry, since you helped us win the game by catching the Golden Snitch, I want you to show responsibility to keep it safe until our next game. The next morning, Neville Longbottom looks at the Golden Snitch just sitting on Harry Potter's nightstand and takes the Golden Snitch to the main corridor of the Gryffindor house. Neville and other kids start playing with the Golden Snitch, using it as a soccer ball. I don't think this is a good idea, guys.
However, Ron doesn't think of the consequences and agrees to use the Golden Snitch to play the game. The Bill Longbottom gives the first kick to the Golden Snitch and then Wing breaks up. Ron can't believe that they just broke the Golden Snitch and realizes that he has broken his promise to be responsible.
Oh no, what have we done? We broke the Golden Snitch. We are going to be in so much trouble.
Shh! Quiet. You don't have to tell anyone. Let's hide it.
Ron decides to own up to his mistakes and thinks about telling the headmaster the truth.
We must tell the headmaster and Professor McGonagall the truth. We need to own up to our actions and do the right thing. Then we'll eventually find out, and it is better we tell them what happened right away.
At the end, Ron and Neville become responsible for their actions and go straight to the headmaster.
All right, you guys take a bow up there. Give a bow to the audience. Awesome job. All right, while they set up for the next part, who did Dracula fall in love with?
Her.
The girl next door. The girl next door. Come on. All right, I think they have a song for us. You guys ready? Come on up. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Responsibility to follow through. You can count on me to do what
expensive.